his bike will just slow down a little bit. I'm in a little bit better condition than he is.
If he beats me today, boy, oh boy, what an improvement that will be, but it's not gonna happen.
I hope he says he's gonna sprint out on the bike too hard and die off.
He won't beat me today. There's no way.
Here we go. So we're gonna redo. So Chris's first workout here in the gym. We'll do some other stuff prior to, but the first time Chris came over to work out, we did a Echo bike, toe to bar, dumbbell bench, and Chris crushed me in it. But I think I'm ready. I think I can get him. So I'm gonna give him his due, because every other camera workout we've done so far, even though he picked the last one, I beat him in. But you know, he feels like I'm somehow making sure that like this is the type of, we're doing workouts that favor me when he gets here, but it's not the case. So we'll give Chris already beat me in this workout, so we're gonna do it again. Because trust me, I haven't festered over it for the month and a half that it's, you know, gone on. And he did beat me in a workout technically last week that had a bench in it as well. But,
I mean, it's not really technically, it's just kind of like,
I mean, I finished before you. I just had to scale weight. So it is what it is.
So last time we did, so we'll do the same workout today, but he started off pretty hot. So I matched with him, and then we kind of just kept going. And eventually I saw a break in his bench where I was able to stay unbroken. So then I took a lead on him. I beat him by about a round last time. So if he beats me today, boy, oh boy, what an improvement that will be, but it's not gonna happen. He won't beat me today. There's no way.
The bike is really the only thing I can make up time on with him, because his bike will just slow down a little bit. I'm in a little bit better condition than he is. His bench is really good. He's really strong at bench. And his toes to bar are actually surprisingly really good. I thought the last time we were doing it, I was like, oh, he'll fall off on the toes to bar. And he did not. And so I was like, shit. And I was taking way too long on the bench. I was like taking my time to pick him up. And I'm like, oh, he's going to fall off on those toes to bar. No, that's where I'll gain my time. And I did not. So I'm going to have to push the pace on the bike a little more than I want to. And definitely go unbroken on the toes to bar. So we did it as a 20-minute AMRAP last time, but I think we got through round 6, and he might have gotten into round 7. And so I think in my head, we'll just do 6 rounds for time. Either way, he would have beat me last time, whether it was a 20-minute AMRAP or 6 rounds for time. So I'm not changing the workout too much. I just think it's probably a better workout to do 6 rounds for time than a 20-minute AMRAP. Don't you think?
What was the rep scheme again? 20?
20, 15, 10. 20, 15, 10 bench.
Yeah, let's do 6 rounds.
6 rounds.
And how did the benching go last week?
No, we don't need to talk about that workout.
No, we do need to talk about that.
First of all,
no, let's talk about that.
If you want to talk about a stupid workout, we can talk about a stupid workout, because that's exactly what that was.
Yeah, let's talk about stupid workouts.
Let's go through it real quick. So I love workouts where, you know, you have running involved. And we did. So it was, let me give you the workout. 50 bench press at 95 pounds, a 400-meter run. 40 bench press at 135, a 400-meter run. 30 bench press at 185, which is fit. Now we're at 17 pounds over my body weight. 30 bench press, 185, 400-meter run. 20 bench at 205, 400-meter run. 10 bench at 225, 400-meter run. So the first 2 weights are fine. That's fine. But I think after you do 90 reps of bench, when you get to 185, for me, I did 4 reps at 185, and I went back to 165, and I finished the workout with 165. He finished the workout, but I mean, he was basically walking on his 400-meter run, so he was basically taking active recovery.
That's not true.
Active
Do
recovery
not believe
between
that.
his
That is
bench.
not true.
And so technically I won the workout, because it was the workout that I ended up doing was much better than the workout that he had written. I can do 225, but because of my elbow surgery from back in the day, I'll give you all the excuses you need. So How much time you got? We can come up with
Yeah.
all the excuses.
Let me talk about this squat workout. Because of my knee surgery a year ago, the squat workout didn't go in my favor. But if I didn't get knee surgery, I would have won.
I think
for
I've
sure.
had knee surgery more recent than you have.
Yeah, have you?
Yeah, I have
When?
one.
July last year is mine.
Oh, okay. I think
Yeah,
it was,
so there
I
we
think
go.
it was April of last year. But obviously, that's the reason. If I would have tried to go 440 again, it would have been bad news today. Fingies. My fingies don't like me right now. That's why I say, fuck you, fingers, thumbs. I think I had to break on 2 rounds of it last time, towards the end. It's nasty. And he's over there just pumping them out like a punk ass. Make sure you got that on camera. He did a lot of toes to bar yesterday. I was talking up your toes to bar, so don't make me look stupid. I was like, I thought that in the last time we did this, I was like, oh, I'll catch him on the toes to bar. He'll fall off, and that's where I'll gain some ground. And I was like, this motherfucker didn't fall off on the toes to bar. Like I don't think you broke until like the final set or something.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
I think today is probably a different story, so there you go. That's true.
Your 80s are down here. Yeah.
We're on the, right
Right
here.
here, yeah.
I guess I'm going to do 90s.
I guess I gotta go 125s. I remember looking because we did it as a 20-minute AMRAP last time. And it was like, we were under 2 minutes. I'm like, I'm not doing 10 rounds of this. And, it drastically fell off after round 2 and 3.
Yeah.
So what are we doing? What's the workout?
So the workout, did we say 5 or 6? 6. So we're gonna do 6 rounds of 20 cal echo bike, 15 toes to bar, 10 dumbbell bench, 80-pound dumbbell. 6 rounds for time. So I think I actually might not even finish 6 rounds in the 20 minutes, but I think that knowing that you're only doing 6 rounds will be different. You'll pace it out a little better. In my head, I would think it'll probably be between 15 to 16 minutes. I think, Chris, you did get into round 7, at least.
I was about around ahead of
Yeah, you're almost around ahead of me
you. Yeah.
because my bench drastically fell off.
Yeah, that's why.
It's not gonna happen today. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna will through it. Oh, you did? You told her? You told the people, huh? I hope he says he's gonna sprint out on the bike too hard and die off. That probably will be what happens. All right, round 2 of this workout coming up. If I win this, we'll have to do a 3rd time. Yeah, I mean, here we go. Hey, good luck, buddy.
Good luck.
Hope you do well.
Yeah, do really good.
Well, we don't have to do it a third time. But I knew that you were going to do the bench at least in max 2 sets.
Yeah.
And I was like, I knew mine was starting to go. I was like, fuck, he's going to lap me.
Yeah, no.
And then your bike was taking so long. I was like, yes.
That's
I was
what
like,
wanted.
I might have a shot.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
Because it's like, because I go straight from that to that. So it's like, why would I rush my bike if I know that I can go straight from the toes bar to the bench?
My toes bar kind of, round 4 started to get real sticky too. You were under 16 because I remember looking and being like, oh yeah, that's what I said, 16 minutes.
Yeah.
And you were like 15:50 something.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good. The first round, I think we did it in 1:40.
Yeah.
And I think you weren't that far off from me.
No,
I think
you came off. I was at 16 calories when you came off.
Every round, I would track the bike, how many calories I had on you.
Oh yeah.
Because I knew that you could catch up at any moment on that bike.
I was like taking my time getting to my bench, knowing it was starting to go. It went earlier. I think it went earlier this time than it did last time. And I paced this one way harder. Yeah. I'm still probably feeling the effects of last week's bench, 150 reps. I mean, that is a stereotypical LFG, Operation LFG work day right there. Build that posterior chain back, glutes, hamstrings up. You'll never want to stop deadlifting. I don't care what anyone fucking tells you. They are lying to you. There's a lot of different variants of deadlift. You don't have to do a traditional deadlift, trap bar deadlift, dumbbell deadlift, stiff-legged deadlift, right? But picking things up off the floor is a very natural movement that we all need to be okay to do with. You don't have to go heavy, but you definitely have to pick things up off the ground. So why not try to strengthen those muscle groups that you use? Don't ever let someone tell you to stop deadlifting. It's bad for your back. Being weak is bad for your back. So, and then a conditioning piece with some strength in there. I mean, you hit your heart rate, your core, and bench. Come on, man. Like, that is Operation LFG to a T. That workout is perfect. So, Chris got the W today. So that's win number 2. I'll chew on that one for about 3 months. Win number 3. Sorry, win number 3. All of them have had bench in it. Weird. But yeah, I'll chew on that one and make sure next time he pays for this workout, might be a thruster pull-up workout next week. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Yeah, as a stereotypical Operation LFG workout. If you guys like that, come check out the program. We're gonna make you look good, feel good, and be fit enough to beat your kids at sports. So, yeah, give us some ideas of stuff you want to see. You know, Chris is coming over now 2-3 times a week. We'll definitely have some fun in here, some banter, some competition, which is always good. You know, it's fun to work out by yourself, or to be able to work out by yourself. It's good, but to work out with other people is always more fun. So I'm thankful that Chris is getting to come over and do these workout sessions with us. So, but yeah, give us some ideas if you want to see any workouts, particular workouts. You know what next week we might do? Oh yeah, the Rogue Invitational workout. 20 minutes, 20 cal row, 20 overhead squats, 20 toes to bar, 20 dumbbell box step overs. So, all right, well, hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, subscribe to the thing, and as always, don't forget to pay the man.